Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to a brand new series. Well, welcome to a brand new series. It's not really welcome back if it's the first episode now, is it? Welcome to a Let's Build. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. We're going to be building in creative mode, and we're going to be trying our hand at a little bit of a modern house. Now, let me warn you all in advance. Modern is one of the few styles that I consider myself to be legitimately bad at. I'm just warning you now. So this may turn out horribly, but the only way you learn is by getting better. Or the only way you get better is by doing, is by practicing, and is by building. So we're going to try our hand at a modern house, and we're going to see what happens. Maybe it'll be great. Maybe it'll be filled with derpage. Either way, we are in Minecraft 1.9 because I really want to have world edit for this build. There's a lot of very flat walls and things like that in kind of what I'm envisioning, and it will make things a lot less tedious if I don't have to fill in every single block by hand. Now, I will say I am not going to be using world edit to do anything that you can't do in vanilla. So, like, there are secret tricks you can do in world edit where you make things place in ways that they couldn't normally be placed and do all sorts of weird stuff like that. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be using world edit for, like, filling in walls and floors, just to basically speed up the block placing process. And that is pretty much it. So I think that's pretty much it. This is kind of our block palette right here. I don't know, now that I'm kind of looking at this, I'm not really feeling the cyan wool in there. But I'm thinking we go with something similar to this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to building. I think we'll kind of start out with a few different shapes. So first and foremost, let's kind of lay out a little bit of a box here. So we're gonna go, let's see, 1, and let's go 1, 2, 3. This would be 4, and then let's go 5, 1, 2. Oop. Let's do this. Let's build this up 10 high. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. We'll say this will be our floor level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So this whole thing will be basically 8 blocks high, like that. And then I'm going to bring that out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 9, 3, 3, yep, good. And then we'll bring it, I think, 15 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so there is kind of our initial shape. And we're just going to select this corner and this corner with a right click and a left click with this wooden axe because we have world edit. And then we're going to basically put in walls. So if you hit F3 and H to show advanced tooltips, and then you can see this says 159/9. So if we type / walls, that's too many L's, 159:9, we will get that. And it will automatically place all that cyan clay for us, which is pretty useful. So we'll do that. Now we're going to go here, and we're going to knock out a 3-block gap in the wall, going to over here, like this. And this is ultimately going to be kind of like a balcony, I think. And we'll just kind of fill that in, right? So this is just kind of giving us the idea. Let's actually also go up here and go / set 159/9. And that'll basically just fill this top part in with that cyan clay. So we'll do something like that. Now, here, we're going to take this whole thing, and we're just going to go and move that back 1, just like that. So this will give us a little bit of shape there. And I'm kind of thinking, you know what? Maybe we move that back 1 more. Let's move it 1 more. There we go. So we'll have kind of a little bit of a back area here. And then I think kind of right about, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. If we kind of envision some sort of a line here, right about here, I think we're going to go ahead and build up something like that. I think that looks good. And then right here, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And maybe extend it out 5, I think. And we're going to build a little bit of framework over here as well. And then this will kind of come out like so. So we'll get kind of a shape like this. We'll do something like that. So here we've got this kind of brown bit coming down. And we'll just bring that all the way down to the ground. And that looks to be about right. Is that good? Yeah, that looks good to me. Right here, I think I want a staircase. And we're going to use, I think... what would a really kind of modern staircase texture be? Maybe the sandstone. Sandstone could be good. If we do something like this, perhaps. Just a little bit of a staircase coming down. I think I kind of want that. Does that seem... No, that seems about right. In fact, let's actually bring that out and weather clear 100,000. There we go. Let's just get rid of the rain. I don't like the rain when I'm trying to build. It kind of ruins things for me a little bit. There we go. And we'll just kind of do something like that. So that's kind of our staircase right here. And I think that's pretty good. This will lead up. We'll end up having probably sandstone floors. And we can maybe bring this around then as well. Like that. So that seems pretty good. Now let's grab some white stained glass panes. And let's make a little bit of a railing. Kind of coming along like this. And coming like this, I think. Actually, no. Right here, we're going to bring this out and around this top part. This will be like a balcony type deal. And we'll put down sandstone right here so we can go / set sandstone. And that will give us that little type thing. And right about here, let's count in 1, 2, and on the third block, let's bring this down and go set clay to set that down. And then I think right here, this whole thing is basically going to be one big window. Like that. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and essentially replace these walls with window as well. So this is 160. So set 160. And then here to here. Same deal. So we'll have a big, nice window there. And here. And there. Right? And this will give us kind of our windows up here. Now these, we can go ahead and replace all of this with sandstone, because this is kind of going to be our second floor up here. So we'll do something like that. We can go ahead and bring this little part down here across as well. I haven't worked out the interior, and I don't know if I'm really going to do a true interior in this house anyway, just because interiors really aren't my thing, but we'll see. Let's replace that with a nice big window as well. And then over here, we'll make a window there and a window there. Okay, that seems pretty good. Okay, now over here, I'm going to go ahead and I think we'll maybe put... Do we want to do windows or do we want to do... Let's try windows here first. And I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that seems good to me. Okay, so now I'm actually going to come all the way around the house to like right here in this corner. And all the way to like over about here or so. And we'll say / set clay. And we're just going to put that down. That's going to be it's going to be concrete. We're going to say it's concrete. And that's just kind of to give us a sort of a plot size, I guess you could say. A limit to how far out we're going to be building. But yeah, that's looking actually pretty good. So now right here, I'm thinking right about here maybe we're going to want a tree. So I'm just going to mark this at the moment with a little thing. That's not actually we're not going to do all the detailing and stuff like that right now, but we'll get there eventually. I'm thinking like over about here to about here. We'll go set air. This will eventually be a pool of some sort. In fact, let's actually do the same there. And I think that's probably deep enough. And then we'll say here to here, we'll say set quartz. Oh, just kidding. Undo. Walls. Quartz. There we go. So that will be kind of our pool right there. And down at the bottom, I think I want to put prismarine. Not the brick. Maybe this... Well, yeah, I guess that is prismarine brick. Maybe I was thinking prismarine... Huh, okay. So 168.1. So set 168:1. There we go. And then this will be our pool. And we'll say... from here to here, set water. And that will give us a nice little pool just kind of right here, which I think looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. Now, we need to start kind of planning out some entrances. So let's grab our stained glass, or our glass panes. And I'm thinking like right here, we'll put a little bit of a doorway that kind of leads in like this. We could even do something like that. Do I like that better? I think so. Yeah, that seems better to me. Let's also say from here to here, we want to go ahead and fill in the second floor. So let's say set sandstone. And then I'm just going to grab some glowstone blocks that I can put down just so you guys can kind of see what's going on, because that's probably important. Okay, so we got that. Now, we don't have a way outside at the moment. So I'm thinking we get rid of this. And let's make a door right about here. No. Don't like that. We'll put a door right here. So that'll be kind of a door that leads out to this balcony area, which I think is good. We're going to want some windows over on this side for sure. And I think... Let's see. Panes are 160, so let's say from here to here, set 160. And then from here to here, same thing. Here to here, same thing. And then here to here, same thing. So that'll give us some windows on the outside up here, which I think is good. I want to kind of carve into this a bit. I'm going off of kind of a Google image that I found that I like, but I only have one view of the house. I can only see the house from one angle. So it's a little interesting kind of doing this, but let's say to maybe here. We'll move that all in one block like this. And actually, that could be kind of... Maybe we replace that. What's this? 5, 5? So we do that, and then same over here. That's not bad. That's not a bad look. I'm kind of liking that, actually. Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm just kind of looking at this. We'll go ahead and I'll come back and do the plants and stuff like that at a later time. Right here, I think we are going to go... Is it 169.9? Nope, just kidding. Undo. What was that? 159.9. There we go. What? 159.9. There we go. I guess I'm just losing my mind. Okay, fine. I'm thinking over here we're going to put... Let's grab this concrete. And let's maybe kind of build this up. It's clay, but use your imagination and pretend it's concrete. Let's maybe do kind of like a flower box type thing over here. So here to here. Walls, clay. So we'll get something like that kind of coming. I think that needs to be pushed back 1. Yep, I like that better. And then down here, let's actually take these out. And then we'll say from... Oh. We'll say from here to here, set dirt. And we'll just put some dirt right there, and then this will be filled with foliage and stuff like that. Actually, let's put grass there instead, just for the time being. And that looks pretty good. And then I think I'm going to extend this area around the pool by about 4 blocks. So set clay. And that looks pretty good. And I think that's a pretty good start, guys. I am out of time for this episode, unfortunately. But I think we're off to a pretty good start on this modern house, and I'm liking the way that it's turning out so far. So, my friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.